head bod as an inevitable part of aging. But really, it's a sign that your morning testosterone is dropping. This morning, we are working on fixing that with some heavy intensity to bring the testosterone back up. This morning, we've got thrusters and ring rows, full body strength and conditioning. But this is more than just a workout. We are here every single morning to make sure that we're building our lives, our bodies, and the lives that we want for our families and for our kids. So every morning we get up 2 minutes of breath work and mindset. We warm up the body, make sure we're moving well, get some good intensity, make sure that we're becoming the people we want to be physically, and then take action on our goals. If you are ready, press that like button. Let's get into it. All right, team, let's start it up. This morning, first step, as usual, is to get into our squat. So feet go underneath the hips, heels are planted on the floor. If you feel like you're gonna fall over backwards, you can hold on to a counterbalance in the form of a weight, or like this dog if you got one. While we're here, we're setting our mindset, setting our breath so that we're not chasing defaults all over the day. So 4-second inhale on the right there, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold while we go through our mental reps. Follow the breathing. First one is I am responsible. And what that means is I'm gonna take accountability. It's my life, I'm gonna take action. Nobody is gonna do it for me. Next is I'll make time between stimulus and response. So when things are going crazy, can I take a minute and be the best version of myself as opposed to giving snappy reactions? Next is I have all I need to succeed today and focus on progress over perfection. Man, stop making excuses, right? I don't have time, I don't have resources. Be more resourceful. You only got one life. Take action, make progress. And the last one, balance it out with some gratitude. Focus on the fact that there is good and not just things that need to be improved. All right, let's jack it up. Let's go. Okay, let's start getting her warmed up. What that looks like, first step is 2 minutes. Getting down on the floor, getting back up, put the hands on the ground. You can walk the feet back and lay it down, or you can hop them back, whatever you prefer. We're gonna move for 2 minutes here, just nice and easy. Perfect. Down and up. Starting up the engine. I'm thinking about this idea that, you know, when you were younger, maybe you still do, but when you wake up in the morning, you got that reminder of your testosterone being high in the morning. If there are ladies watching, you know what I'm talking about probably as well. But the point is, you have cycles. There are hormonal cycles throughout the day. And if you're not taking advantage of those, if you're not maximizing those cycles, you're probably missing out on some of those hormone benefits. If you are noticing in general that you're getting soft, you know, you're not keeping up with your kids, you look in the mirror and it's not what it used to be. You barely recognize yourself because you've put all your energy into taking care of your family and not your own health. And as a result, you know, because you're not pushing yourself, you're not eating as clean, your testosterone is dropping, and your ability to be a strong leader is decreasing. So getting up early and doing something hard, right? Pushing the intensity, reminding yourself of the man that you are, and the fact that in order to lead your family, you need to be a strong, capable provider, that you can improve that. You can improve your testosterone, improve your ability to be strong by carving out the time, by showing your kids and your family that it's a priority, getting up and doing it. All right, next step in the warm-up, we're gonna get set for our thrusters and rows today. First one, we're gonna get into a lunge, just open up the legs a little bit. So standing nice and tall, take a big long step forward, let that back knee kiss the floor, stand it back up with that front shin. You're looking for the heel to be planted and not letting that knee get too far out in front. So let's alternate for at least 10 lunges, getting a little bit of blood flow in the legs. keeping that torso upright, getting in some intensity in the morning here. Because remember, nobody's gonna do it for you, and fitness is not gonna get easier the longer you wait to do it. So we take action every morning here because I want to be able to say that I did everything that I could to become the person I wanted to be. For myself, as well as for my kids. All right, next one, we're just gonna warm up the shoulders a little bit. So we're gonna hinge over at the hips. We're gonna make a T with the arms. Thinking about pinching those shoulder blades together at the top. Relaxing down in between. We're gonna get 10 there. And then next one, we're gonna do what we call a Y. Maybe an I don't know. From there, take the arms straight overhead. Keeping that neutral spine, keeping the torso as close to horizontal as you can. And getting those arms as much as you can in line with the body at the top. Okay, from there, we're gonna come into our passive squat. So feet underneath the hips, come on down all the way. If you need a counterbalance, hold on to a counterbalance. And what we're gonna do is a bootstrapper. I don't wanna touch my legs here. Sorry, I've got wild parsnip burns all over me and I don't wanna rub too much of it. So what we're gonna do is wrap your fingers around your big toes, pull the chest up nice and proud. So you're pulling against the toes, pulling the chest up. Take a full breath, and then we're gonna drop the chin, drop the chest, raise the hips up. You can pedal them out a little bit, go side to side. You're gonna find some hamstring and low back tension here. Full breath, sit it back down, pull that chest back up. Let's take a few cycles here. Once again, full breath, try to push the hips up a little bit higher on each one, but maintain contact with the thighs and the chest. Make sure we're not skipping the warm-up. Take that warm-up seriously because we're not getting any younger. And if you want to be consistent, you got to make sure you take care of your body. Otherwise, injuries are more persistent, they're more likely, and it's just not worth it. Maybe one more here, and then we'll prep the thruster a little bit. All right, let's do this. We're gonna prep with a PVC. I'm gonna probably do this with dumbbells today, but you can do it with a barbell if you'd like as well. So we're gonna grab our PVC, put that thing underneath the chin, get the elbows nice and high, and then we're gonna squat. So feet underneath the shoulders, maybe a slight turnout at the toes. Elbows are high, hips go down and back. Ideally until the hips are below the knees. Elbows stay high. You're gonna stand up out of that squat and then at the top, drive it overhead. Right? Ideally, we're using the momentum of coming out of that squat to drive it overhead and not taking it off the body early and then trying to finish. So let's get a few there, just working on the timing, warming up the squat, full squat, stand and drive. And then maybe we'll get a little bit of load on there. Thruster is like the most efficient movement we can do, I feel like. Full body, squat, press. If you add the clean in there, it is like the ultimate. Okay. So for the thrusters, as usual, you got options. You can go 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, or a barbell, and choose your reps as well. So if you're gonna go heavy, choose fewer reps. If you're gonna go light, choose more reps. That would be nice, say just 1 light dumbbell. I think I'm thinking about 2 dumbbells today. Keeping the reps a little bit lower. Ooh. I was thinking about the 250s, but right now they feel real heavy. Just 1 dumbbell, that works. And just do half and half. That's gonna be hard. All right, as well, let's set up our rings here. So if you got a set of rings, fantastic. If you don't, you could use like a TRX strap if you got a TRX, or even like a bed sheet. Hang the bed sheet over your door frame or on a tree branch or whatever you have access to. If you don't have anything that you can hang on and row, what you can do is grab a dumbbell or a barbell, hinge over, and row it to the chest. Otherwise, if you got a set of rings or some straps or something, the idea is keep the body straight, pull all the way to the chest, and back down. If you want to make these easier, you just get more and more vertical. If you want to make them harder, get horizontal. Ooh. Okay, just one dumbbell for Jody. Fantastic. What weights are we thinking, team? I'm nervous. All right. "14 minutes, pure intensity, full body thruster. Ring rows, all you need in 14 minutes. Get efficiency. Let's get after it." All right, team, so what you can see there is our movement briefing. 14 minutes on the clock, 2 movements. On the odd minutes, we're going thrusters. On the even minutes, we're going ring rows. For the thruster, you can use a dumbbell. You can use 2 dumbbells. You can use a barbell. What we're looking at is full squat, drive it overhead. For the ring rows and on the thrusters, do 1 set, 1 challenging set, depending on how heavy it is. For the ring rows, nice straight body all the way to the rings, all the way back down. If you want to make them easier, get more vertical. Make them harder, get more horizontal. We are going 7 sets of that every minute on the minute. We are ready. That's not it. That's not it. We're getting 10. We want 14. All right, team. Let's do this. Hit that thumbs up button and let us go. See that? Okay, thrusters are first. Keep the reps reasonable. 10 seconds. Tunes. Right. 3, 2, 1.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO.
Once again, if your weights are heavier, keep the reps lower, but maybe 30 seconds max. We got 7 rounds here. Heart rate's gonna come up as we go. 1 set of thrusters down. Onto the ring row in 10. You could also do a pull-up if you wanted, if a ring row is just not accessible. 3, 2, 1. 1 set of ring rows. Go hard.
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top.
Those generally get pretty hard as you go.
I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend.
1 round down, 6 to go.
And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all the.
If you find that your weight is too light, do more reps.
Getting back up, always stand tall.
All right, set 2 thrusters.
I don't miss a thing, I'll
3,
regret it. I'm always
2,
learning. You could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
basics. Oh, who loves thrusters? Rough. I love thrusters. The most efficient movement you can do. Whole body. All around good. This is how you boost your testosterone in the morning, team. Dudes, 10 seconds. It's your responsibility. 3, 2, 1.
Changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated, you better hope that you
the
never
ring
see
tough
me
too.
agitated.
2 rounds down, team. So far so good. Let's go. 5 to go. Gary, I think this is called NEFX. They're on the YouTube studio. Good old YouTube music. Alright, set 3. I think the thrusters 3, 2, 1.
Stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past.
Back to ring rows. 10 seconds. Thrusters are good. Flash rough. 3, 2, 1.
I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back.
I don't see myself being able to maintain those. Jeez. Dang. Alright, 3 rounds down. 4 to go.
You could try to play, but you're
Supposed to be
never
rough.
gonna beat me.
Supposed to be hard.
What I'm doing ain't easy.
Not working hard at this point.
From the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change,
2,
looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You try to play, but you're never gonna be.
Have it again.
The other way, what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. Keep it up, team. That's how you start the day. How you boost testosterone. 20 seconds. What's that ring, Rose?
So he's been looking
10
for
seconds.
somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong
Feel free to
mind
drop a
causes
video.
mayhem.
Take a video
We
of
could
yourself.
change the world, change times,
Share it on Instagram with us. Let's go.
Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What's do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my
falling
life
off.
and free thoughts. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way.
2 more sets of each. Or 3 more sets of each. Woo. Lied. How's that pump feeling, team?
Don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change,
10 seconds.
Say no, free me.
5.
Even when you feel low,
3,
you can still go.
2,
even when you feel
1.
slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range.
30 seconds.
Grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the
Keep it up, team.
switch and go and obtain.
So far, so good.
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
Back to ring rows at
They
15.
see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel
10.
low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even
5,
when there's no hope, you can still
3,
go. I never
2,
answer to no, man, I
1.
still go. Go,
This is where you gotta start sucking it up, team.
go, go, go,
Start thinking about why you're doing this. Who you doing it for? Do it for you, so that you can do it for them.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay.
Let's go. 2 more of
Worst
each.
thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more.
15.
Push back, start a pain, and you'll find a door. Open it up. and
Second last set of
finally
thrusters.
explode everything that you thought you
10
could
seconds.
never do before.
Come on now.
And even when you feel
Suck it
low,
up.
you can still go.
Let's go. You're here for a reason. 3, 2, 1.
1. Hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Let's go, team. Killing it. Stay on it. Let's go. Ring rows. 10. Oh, crap. Let's keep it up. 3, 2, 1.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, we'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kid,
One more round of each. 30 seconds.
I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Sweat is the wussiness leaving your body. The softness getting out of you.
How's it supposed to feel?
No excuses not to be fit, strong, healthy, good role model. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Come on, dumbbell.
They wanna sing my name game, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd
So
rather
one more minute.
be led.
One more set of ring rows, and that's it. Make the best set. Last set, best set. Take an extra couple seconds if you need. Five, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, last set. Incredible work. Finish up that last set if you're not done.
I feel nauseous, believe me.
Walk around,
Never had a lot of
catch your breath, and give yourself a pat on the back, right? For taking action, for getting outside your comfort zone, for taking responsibility to become the person that you know you can be and that you should be for your family. So hit that thumbs up button. Join us tomorrow. Become the man that you should be. What are you waiting for? Cool down. Tell me about it. Last set was slow. What was the weight of that dumbbell, Jody? All right. Let's calm it down. We'll breathe. We'll talk homework here. All right, let's go quad here. So just keeping it super simple. You're gonna sit back on your butt, grab one foot, bring it back towards your hip, hang out there. If you don't feel a stretch in the quad, lean back further to get a little bit more. Let's see, 25 for Jody. Five left, 5 right. Love it. I like the single dumbbell as well. It gives you that unilateral, that like anti-rotation work. But I figured probably not doing enough heavy stuff personally, so get out the 2 heavy ones and go for it. If you are noticing, right, the point of today here is if you're noticing that your fitness, your body, your self-image, your energy is going down the shitter, right? You don't look like what you used to. You're not at the goals you thought you would when you had kids. You know, you thought that everything would be nice and structured and the kids would be taken care of and, you know, you'd still have your routines and your goals and your processes. But you're looking at it and recognizing, wow, all of that stuff has fallen off. This is the way to get it back, right? If you're not going to find more time and, you know, don't wait for someone else to give you the time. This is how successful people do it. This is how, if you want to set the example for your kids that, hey, you can do whatever you want, you show them by getting up early and doing the action so that when they get up, you've already done it. You can be present with them. And then you've showed them that you're not slacking. You're not becoming a slob. You're not, you know, too tired to take care of yourself and your body. Because that's the example that you set. If you want to show them that, hey, you're not going to have time in this life, it's going to be too busy, and your fitness and health is just going to have to fall off. If that's the example you want to set, then go for it. But otherwise, do it. Get up and show them how to do it, and also secure your own oxygen mask, right? Become fit and healthy so that whenever, if ever they need you, you're there and able. So after you do your intensity, after you do your fitness, it's time to build that life, right? This is about showing those kids that what life you want, or the life that you want, does not, like, the people that have the life that you want didn't get there by accident. They didn't win the lottery. They didn't just wake up one day and have that life that you dream of. They took daily action. So this is where this system becomes a cheat code, because we're already up. The mind and body are primed, and we're up early enough that you could do that hour before they get up. And that's the whole point, that if you do this every day, you can build back your fitness, your testosterone, your health, but at the same time, build the life for your kids and for your family that you know you're meant for and that you should have. So on that note, here's a quick clip of, if you wanted to become a farmer, this is how you get there. You take an hour of action every day. You do the work. This is not where we started. As a father, as a man, providing for the family in this way for me, is the ultimate, right? Raising the animals, being the shepherd, being the provider is, for me, where it's at. But it doesn't need to be livestock for you, but it needs to be something. It needs to be something that moves you and drives you forward, that allows you to be that person for your family and for you to live the life that you wanted. So take action, do the homework, because if you do that every day, you build whatever life you want. So do this for 30 days and you'll be amazing. You'll be amazed at what changes, what can happen. So post a comment on the workout on the live stream. How many days has this been for you? Check in tomorrow and just start the routine. The more times you do this, the easier it's going to be to get up, get after it, and you're going to build the confidence that you can change, that you can make a change and do whatever you want. All right, you guys have been amazing. I love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Tim, waking up the grandson, I love it. I love it. Day 102, love it. Jody, 1 year is coming up. Incredible. Incredible. Gonna hit the gym. Equipment, fantastic. All right, you guys are amazing. Steve, I feel like a wuss now. Jody, my 20. Not a competition, guys. As long as we're progressing on ourselves, that's fantastic. I'm not going to try to beat Jody. That seems impossible. You guys have been fantastic. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Think about sharing this with somebody else tomorrow, having them join us. And I love you guys. Have yourselves a great day. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.